News with no exception.
News with no bias.
Good morning, Malabang. It is me, Hassam Gampong, broadcasting live from Malabang.
And it is me, Reham Magdara.
And you are watching SS News TV.
Let us have a glance at the headline first. Blast hits Crimea Bridge crucial to Russia war.
Marcos vows to support, protect media rights.
Regine Velasquez looks back at her concert performance 19 years ago. Can't do this anymore.
Sudden gunfire in Malabang scares and gives panic to ambitious students.
GSIS loans help members. Pensioners recover from Typhoon Carding.
PBA, Calben Abueva Magnolia, hang on to beat TNT. Blast hits Crimea Bridge crucial to Russia's war. News reporter Ziad Pagayawan. Ziad, kindly give our viewers more details.
Yes, Hassam. The blast on the Seoul Bridge linking the Crimean Peninsula with Russia disrupted an important supply line for Russian troops and was an embarrassing blow to the Kremlin. The blast and fire sent part of the 12-mile Kerch Strait Bridge tumbling into the sea and killed at least 3 people, according to the Russian authorities, who said a Ukrainian truck bomb had caused the blast. President Vladimir Putin ordered a commission be set up to investigate. It was not clear yet if the blast was a deliberate attack. Since the war on February 24, the Ukrainian officials have regularly suggested that they want to destroy the bridge. Ukraine's postal service said it would print a special stamp. This, Ziad Pagayawan reporting.
Marcos vows to support, protect media rights. Reporter Munaifa will give us more details.
Well, Reham, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. on Wednesday voted to support protect the right of the media, citing their important role in the development of the country. In his speech before the Manila Overseas Press Club, Marcos assured members of the media that he will protect their right under his administration. He also said that he will remain committed and constantly communicate as the country's progress to move forward.
And we got a breaking news. Brazil election authority. Bolsonaro, Lula headed to runoff. Wafi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Well, former President Luis Inacio Lula da Silva of the leftist Workers' Party got the most votes in Brazil's presidential election Sunday, but not enough to avoid a runoff vote against his far-right rival, incumbent Jair Bolsonaro. With 97% of the votes tallied, da Silva had 47.9% support and Bolsonaro 43.6%. Since neither candidate received more than 50% of the valid votes, which excludes spoiled and blank ballots. A second round vote between them will be scheduled for October 30. Back to you, Hassam.
Wafi, we hear that a second round of election will be mathematical certainty.
Yes, Hassam. Brazil's election authority announced late Sunday that second round was a mathematical certainty. The highly polarized election will determine whether the country returns a leftist to the helm of the world's fourth largest democracy or keeps the far-right leader in office for another 4 years. Hassam.
Thank you, Wafi, for updating us. It is time for commercial breaks. Stay with us.
Nakakawaw ang new improved Blanca. Bakit kaya? Let's find out.
Wow! Legit! Lasa pa rin Blanca, pero mas creamier.
Ang thick and creamy niya na dati, pero mas creamy ngayon.
It's creamier, pero lasa ko pa rin ng kape.
I love it! New improved Kopi Ko Blanca with more content that makes our creamiest ngayon creamier.
Try nyo na!
New improved Blanca. Our creamiest ngayon creamier.
Regine Velasquez took a trip down memory lane as she looked back on a past performance from her concert with Martin Navarra way back in 2003. The veteran singer took to social media to share her thoughts on their Ikaw Ang Lahat Sa Akin duet during their concert at the Araneta Coliseum. She wrote on a Twitter post along with the link of the video. Under her post, fans disagreed with the Asian songbird as they expressed how their idol is still capable of belting out their icon high notes. calf noticed in the eye after hearing "Gusto ko nang bumitaw, do it" with Marset, went viral on social media. Hanira Latif for Showbiz News.
Thank you, Hanira. Sudden gunfire in Malabang scares and gives panic to MSU student. Amani will give us more details. Amani?
Yes, Reham, the sudden gunfire here in Malabang that's happened on Thursday scares and give panic to MSU students. Some students was traumatized, especially those transfer students. The sudden gunfire happened because of the two family. Until now, dispute between the two family are still happening. MSU Malabang assured the students that they will do everything they can to protect them and assure them their safety. Amani Sarip reporting from MSU Malabang.
Good news! There is no typhoon expected anywhere in the country this weekend, but a low-pressure area has entered the Philippine area of responsibility and expected to approach Luzon based on the weather forecast of Metro Weather. It will rain now in other parts of Calabar Zone, Mimaropa region, and Western Visayas and Mindanao. By afternoon, rain is also possible in other parts of the country. According to Pag-asa, an intertropical convergence zone continues to exist in Palawan, Visayas, and Mindanao, while local thunderstorm will be experienced in other parts of the country. Family whose houses were affected by typhoon-induced flash floods are temporarily housed at the Delpan Sports Complex in Tondo, Manila on Monday, September 26, 2022. The Manila government provided modular tents and food packs for at least 67 families as Typhoon Karding placed Metro Manila under tropical cyclone wind signal number 4 on September 25. State Pension Fund Government Service Insurance System GSIS will offer a new its emergency loan program to assist its member and pensioners in Luzon affected by Typhoon Karding. Remember, always carry an umbrella. Always be updated on weather. Sailani Ibrahim for Weather News. Back to you, Hassam.
Thank you, Ceylani. PBA Calvin Abueva Magnolia hang on to beat TNT. Abdul Jabbar will give us more details.
Magnolia got a big performance from Calvin Abueva in the first quarter and clutched free throws from Paul Lee in the dying seconds to get past TNT 94-02 on Wednesday in the PBA Commissioner's Cup at Smart Araneta Coliseum.
You're the winning coach, Coach Chita Victolero, as well as the best player of the game, Calvin Abueva. Calvin, unahin na kita. You had 5 fouls with 10 minutes, more than 10 minutes remaining in the fourth. Siguro, talk about the trust na binigay sa'yo ni Coach Chito and how that affected your game.
Actually, first one, napapasalamat ako kay God dahil hindi kami pinabayaan this game at binigyan niya sa amin yung present. At,
the result, on the other hand, left a bitter taste in the mouth of TNT coach Kat Reyes, who immediately went to the technical committee area and argued the foul whistle on Calvin Oftana, the lead to Liz Jaritis. Abdul Jabbar Bulutu, Sports News.
For the recap of today's hottest news.
Blast hits Crimea Bridge crucial to Russia war.
Marcos vows to support, protect media rights.
Regine Velasquez looks back at her concert performance 19 years ago. Can't do this anymore.
Sudden gunfire in Malabang scares and gives panic to MSU student.
GSIS loans help members. Pensioners recover from Typhoon Karding.
PBA Calvin Abueva Magnolia hang on to beat TNT.
This has been Reha Magdara.
This is Hassam Gampong.
This is SS News TV, broadcasting live from Malabang.
News with no exception, news with no bias. Your news, our business.
God bless and keep safe.